Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Irish whip. This could be it.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
What a strike. Oh, nasty impact.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Kairi Sane's been called the Pirate Princess, and it's a name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure, particularly the NXT Women's Championship.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT.
She goes for the cover.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night.
Going good night.
Good grief. She is just so...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
That could be it, guys.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents, and she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
Suplex.
Not looking good for her right now. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Princess definitely earned that treasure.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, here we go, here we go!
We'll see.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. And she's a little bundle of energy right now. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She is on fire. Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. When I think of these saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father and...
Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Boom, sliding hip attack.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, right to the back. Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh. Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Close quarters. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE... She wants a good night.
Good grief. That's it. That's what she needed. Charlotte is in trouble.
Kairi Sane, big move coming, insane elbow.
This one is over.
Is that enough for the win? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Charlotte may have it harder than any other second-generation star. Upholding a family's legacy is tough, but when your dad is Ric Flair, that's even more hype.
She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
The Queen gaining momentum.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Asuka gets tagged in.
Look at Asuka stalking her. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Not good for the back and body. 1. The pin's broken up. And it's Asuka making a move. She looked, ooh, what impact.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Look at her go.
Here we go. She's almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Here comes Asuka. She got her represent with a running hip attack. Now, she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
These two girls make me think that we should have a women's tag team championship. Who do I have to talk to get that better?
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing